What's up guys, it's Absolute Fade back with another review, and today I'm going to talk about the latest installment in one of Nintendo's most iconic characters game series, Kirby and the Forgotten Land. It was just another day for Kirby as he was flying around Dreamland on his Warp Star. Suddenly dark clouds began to cover the landscape and vortices began to appear in the sky. The Waddle Dees, who are residents of Dreamland, were sucked in, shortly followed by Kirby, who attempted to escape but found himself knocked straight into a vortex. The space within the vortex put a pressure onto Kirby that knocked him unconscious. Kirby woke up to find himself on the shores of a beach on a mysterious planet. Exploring the surrounding terrain led him to Elfilin, who tells him about the mysterious group called the Beast Pack, who have captured the Waddle Dees from their home planet for a sinister but unknown reason. Kirby and Elfilin then set out on a journey through the different regions of the arrival continent to rescue the Waddle Dees. Kirby is a 3D platformer set on a mysterious planet. You play as the beloved and well-known character Kirby, who uses their skill set of absorbing enemies and gaining their powers to travel across different regions and tackle the challenges that accompany the changing environment. The main objective in the level is to collect Waddle Dees, and the two ways to do this are to find them in a level or to complete certain tasks. However, you can also collect star coins, figures of different characters and objects in the game, among other things. After each level, you save a set number of Waddle Dees depending on your performance in that level, and these can be used to unlock the boss fights that are located at the end of each region on the map. As you play the game, you learn more about the Beast Pack motives through the cutscenes in the game. In this game, Kirby has access to his usual absorbing abilities that lets him use powers such as the Ranger, Fire, and Ice abilities. Deciding what abilities you use in a level is important, as it can help you to access blocked parts of the map, defeat certain enemies more easily, etc. The developers made this even more interesting by offering evolutions to each of the base abilities, which made Kirby's attacks in the game stronger. Some of these evolutions included the Dragonfire evolution, which allows you to burn enemies with a purple fire breath attack, or the Gigant Sword evolution that allows you to use a sword and shield in combat. The evolution blueprints are hidden throughout different levels on the map, so you're encouraged to explore different sections of the level to find them. Once collected, you need to take the blueprint maps to the weapon shop, and for a fee, you can unlock the evolution. I really enjoyed the wide variety of evolutions the game offered, and it helped to keep the game fresh during my playthrough. In this game, Kirby can now use his absorption ability to absorb inanimate objects. Some of these objects include a traffic cone, a car, and a light bulb. Each of these objects can be used in each level for a variety of uses. The traffic cone can be used to break through the floor to access items underneath, or break open pipes to access previously inaccessible paths. The car can be used to take part in races, in which different rewards are given based on the time taken to complete them. The light bulb can charge batteries and help you to navigate through darkness. And these are only some of the applications of an array of objects that are offered in the game, and I found this great. For each type of absorption ability and evolution, there are trials you can do to collect rare stones that can be used to purchase more evolutions in the game. These trials vary for each ability, and they can help you to discover new skills that you didn't realize you could do. I was really impressed with how different each of the trials were and the amount available in the game, so I definitely recommend doing as many as you can. Some trials were hidden around the map, so if you pick this game up, make sure that you explore each region on the map. As you collect Waddle Dees, your collection of them increases. In the main town, as you collect more, this gives you access to new buildings that you didn't have access to previously. There were several buildings I loved in the game and felt made my playthrough more fun. One of these is the Colosseum, where you fight bosses you have previously defeated until you get to the final boss, Meta Knight. Another was the cafe, where you can take part in a mini-game where you have to quickly serve customers. There were several others, like an item shop where you can buy power-up and health items, a cinema where you can rewatch cutscenes, and other mini-game buildings too. In terms of content outside of the main story, I was really happy with what the game provided. Now, I'm about to talk about what sucked about the game. You get it? Sucked? Kirby? Moving on. There were two main game modes provided at the start of the game, and the gamer in me had to choose the harder one because of pride, obviously. I thought this would mean that the gameplay, considering this is a Nintendo game made for children, would be at least slightly difficult, but I was so wrong. To say this game is too easy is an understatement. A lot of the mini bosses you could kill within seconds of just spamming the attack button, and most of the bosses were incredibly easy to beat. This resulted in me finding the combat in the game mid, which was a shame. Another huge problem I had with the game is it looked bad considering the price point of the game. I would expect Nintendo to have given quite a huge budget for this game since Kirby is an iconic character, and I hope this would have been reflected in the graphics, as the visual component of a game is one of the most important criteria I use to judge one. However, they didn't, so I was quite disappointed. Kirby and the Forgotten Land is a fun game, and I think anyone who plays this game will enjoy it. But at its current price point of £50, I wouldn't really recommend this as a must-have game to someone, considering there are better games out there for a cheaper price on the Nintendo store. The levels are creative and Kirby's abilities are fun to play with, but the game falls short in terms of combat and graphics. I would suggest getting this game if you don't really have much else to play or you're a Kirby fan. Just a heads up, this game is a Nintendo Switch exclusive. Thank you for watching this review and I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like, share and subscribe and follow me on my social media. Click one of the videos to the left or the right to watch one of my other reviews. Hopefully, I'll see you back here again soon. Take care.